Hello, everyone. Harley's here.
Hey everyone, it's Naj, and we're here with season 3, episode 13 of All American Homecoming. We had to rush to record this. Clearly, I'm shocked that you even recorded a day early because this is the
Yeah,
shit.
that's yo.
Um,
They gave me no
Honestly,
DA ending,
they
bro. So
get
I'm fuming, yo.
okay. I'm gonna ask two ratings. I just want to get okay, so just so I can differentiate how we're gonna grind this episode up. Okay, okay. If this was okay as a series, aka season finale, what is your rating?
Wait, so as a season finale or a
Yeah,
series
yeah,
finale?
yeah. A series
Oh,
finale,
so
like
both
as
of
if
them?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So like, if this was just season 3 and we thought we had a season 4, how would you
yeah.
rate that?
Okay, I rate it probably like a 6 or a 7.
Okay, no, as a series
No, it's just
finale.
a zero. This shit is like a
Yeah, as a
I
oh,
hate this.
as if okay, in my opinion, if we had like a season 4, this would have been like a 5 or a 4.
Yeah.
If this is being the final episode of all time, this shit is a 3 or a 4. And what's crazy is the only saving grace you got this episode.
That's
You didn't
it.
give me, but you didn't give me much of it. So I have to drag you. So there's so much shit to talk about. I'm gonna let you decide which character you want to talk about.
Dang, I don't even know. I feel like there was no like, even though I know the only people that are happy are the Simone and Lando fans, but I feel like you guys can't even really be that happy because you guys didn't really have any like moment. You guys had a few, but like,
Yeah, I okay. Let's save Simone and Lando last since they were the one that had the most. They were done dirty the least.
yeah.
Let's start off with the one who got done extremely dirty,
Who do you think?
Damon.
Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
Uh, Honestly, why did
He
you just
never
bring
should have even came back
came?
because if that's
He
what they was gonna give him,
That
bro,
was the thing is that I knew that they're going to do the thing of like teasing if Damon's going to be in game or not. And I feel like like I said before, I think that if they ever did that, that would have been the worst thing to ever do because you watched, or for 12 episodes, you watched, or 11 episodes essentially, from episode 2 to episode 11, I mean, no, 12, you watched Lando and Simone develop. And for you to just be like, okay, well, they're definitely going to just like drop that. And when Damon comes, it was literally going to be one of the worst outcomes
yeah,
of all time. But I think one of the most worst for outcomes is that they basically made Son his story was just like in sense he did succeed because he got signed to an MLB, but like it's as if it didn't even matter.
yeah,
He didn't get no goodbyes with any of the characters. He didn't have any goodbye scenes with Marcus. No goodbye scenes with like JR. Only thing we got of him and JR is him talking about Keisha. We got him basically looking sad this episode because he thought that him and Simone was gonna get back together. And he was just looking lost. It was as if the whole
yeah,
dynamic with the group wasn't even the same. Like
yeah. It
the
felt
party
weird.
the party that they threw didn't hit. Like them saying, "Oh, we knew he was gonna come sometime." Like y'all don't keep contact with him,
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
y'all don't need to keep no contact. But Marcus was the one that kept the most contact because he was telling him about his son and stuff. Who
Yeah.
told him about Simone having cancer? Because he said he knew, and that Simone probably didn't tell him because she didn't want him to get distracted. Like who was telling him this shit?
Yeah,
And
that's what I
why
want
did
to
it
know.
why did it make it seem like he couldn't keep contact with Simone, but yet he's clearly keeping contact with some of these people? Like that don't make no damn sense. And for him just for this, even his last scene just felt so
I
sad. It was just
hated
him
it. I
walking out.
hated it.
It was him walking out, basically not saying his full feelings. He walks out and then he just hits the top of the the door handle of where they used to train
Yeah.
and work out. And it was it. Like he didn't say no, he didn't say what's like we didn't get him saying a goodbye to like the baseball team, which was such a big importance when they first came here.
Yeah.
Nothing. It was just like they
Nothing to
told myself this is the
Marcus. Not like
nothing. It, I want to get on Marcus so bad. Like it like, why did you even bring him? Like you could have just like,
yeah.
and if you was gonna bring him, have him like stand tall or something. We had him be, yeah, I brought the
He's in the
scholarship to y'all.
background, just in the
Just in the
background,
background.
like
We had
he's like
about
a
three
side
scenes.
character. Like he's barely like it's
We had
crazy.
like three scenes. I was actually applaud because like I thought Damon had been like a big thing. They just did the party. And then no one ever hung out with him ever again. Like no one,
Yeah.
he was
That
not,
shit was crazy.
he was only with JR. He was nowhere else. And I just found it hard to believe that they would even throw him a party when they don't seem to have been communicating with him outside of him being in DR. So, I'm at a loss. Like it either had been JR or Marcus telling him about everything else that's been happening
It,
here.
it had to have been JR probably. Yeah, I mean, man, I hate this because Damian was probably my favorite character before before this season and before we knew like his character was like going to be only in like a few episodes probably. The way that they just did wrapped up his story, it just did not seem good at all. Like they didn't know what to do. He had
They
like you
didn't. They didn't. They
said,
didn't even have him. They didn't even have him. These have like a flash forward of him being in the MLB or
yeah,
something.
they
Nothing. They didn't show him at the team where he was at in Detroit. Nothing. Like
yeah,
it,
like I know he got like he's on Detroit, but like we couldn't see no like moment, like press conference. We couldn't
at
see
least
like
him running on the field with the jersey on.
yeah,
Something like I just
something
feel
something. Like
you just
it
you
just made no
just
sense.
you just knew that they thought they were going to get like a season four, or at least they can get something else because
Yeah,
so many of these storylines this season, this episode was so not done, and then it
yeah.
makes me mad because this season had so much potential only for one thing. I actually had to feel like at this point there was only one storyline at this point that made potential because everything else just went to shit this season. Like it literally went to
Yeah.
shit because of this episode. Like if this was another season, sure. But as a last season, what
Yeah,
the
you know
fuck?
what? Oh, Homecoming needed those two episodes that they gave All American more than All
Hmm.
American needed them.
Yeah, they
Like,
did.
cause
This was crazy.
this seemed like an episode that you would have before the series finale or something like that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Mm-hmm. I think that creator thought that she probably gonna finesse another two episodes for this one too, and they said
yeah,
no because I just feel like how everything wrapped up specifically for Keisha and some of the other people and Cam and JR. I was like, there has to be another 20 fucking minutes.
yeah, that was crazy.
Oh,
That,
even since we're I guess we're all on day off Damon for a second. Well, before we leave Damon,
yeah,
give your opinions about how he was robbed out of Dia in game.
yo, that was crazy.
Matter
That's crazy. What?
Matter of fact, before we even get to them, let's talk about Thea. Why was Thea there this whole season?
Like, yeah, it makes like, bro, like
She
they
just
did
served
nothing with her
face.
character. They did not like. I hated it. Like yeah, she had like a little like they showed like little growth, like her being more like friendly and all that stuff and like happy
And
for people.
supportive.
Yeah, but like
But
I
what
wanted so much
else?
for Thea. Like Thea was one of my favorite characters too. And they just threw
They
her away. Like
they do her as a they made her like a secondary. Like she got the Gabby treatment. She even got less screen time than Gabby, I'm assuming. Because like
yeah.
Thea, like they talked about her giving going pro a chance again, and then they never followed up on it.
Like right, couldn't we see like Simone versus Thea in like the pro circuit or something? Like a flash forward. Like I
Or her on the team, her working with
Yeah,
them.
some
But
like her being
but
a coach or something like that, taking over for Coach Lonnie because Coach Lonnie ain't it.
she ain't
So
it, bro.
that's what we like, bro. They
She's not.
just,
She's
I hate
fucking.
CW. I hate the CW and the writers. I hate them, bro.
Yo, for real, bro. Because and then the final is like not even like a time jump. It's like the next damn day.
Yeah,
So
like
it's like,
it's
bro.
like yo, that's the craziest thing.
That's the correct. Thea was here to do what? Just to be like the comedic relief, like the mean girl comedic relief. Like, why was she
Yeah,
even there? She just served amazing looks, sarcasm, and now Simone's like close friend, like
yeah.
which is what we wanted. But y'all could have gave Thea another a storyline as well. Like, I mean, at least you could low key say that Thea could have been in game though, because like low key, like because Damon leaving, Thea said, "Oh, of course I came." Like she, she's gonna
Look, I
step.
would have like
Oh, how
the
yeah, he
fact
still
that
feels
like
he still
he was so into like being back. He wants to get back with Samoan and stuff like that.
mm.
Like
He didn't find no DR baddies either.
yeah, like that's crazy. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just they just
This
but they play with yo. I'm hurt, yo. That's crazy.
no for real. I can't I know he was hurt. I know he was hurt. I was
Yeah,
like, wow, you got nothing. Like they did you dirty.
yeah. We couldn't even get like no. I would have been okay with like a little talk, a little like something. Like at her
Something.
asking him like how everything is going, and him asking about the pro circuit with her.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't get no interactions. He had no interactions really with.
He had no one. Like they had him at the damn restaurant getting takeout when they could have had him talking to somebody else, bro.
Yeah,
The
like
odds. Like they could have had him thinking about wanting to be with Simone, then he sees a girl that catches his attention or something, be like, hey, whatever. Like they played in that man face, bro. They
yo,
played in
they
Thea's face.
gave Marcus's kid more screen time than Damon. Yo,
Don't go there, bro. Don't go there, bro. Don't go there, bro. I'm so fucking upset. You know what? We got to talk about them next.
crazy. That's crazy. Like we don't care. It's one episode. We don't care about the storyline. And then they bring the mom finally here.
Yes, bro. I hate these. I hate CW. Who asked for this shit? Like who? Like Corey, are you Corey? Yo, you need some money? Why did you come back? Why did he come? Why did he stay? Tell that
Yeah.
nigga to go. Why did they have Marcus here to take up all the kids' storylines? We got more about the adult diaries than the fucking kids.
Yeah.
You did all this shit in the final fucking episode. I don't give a fuck about that nigga Noah. Get that nigga off my screen. Did you had all this shit about him maybe being bipolar and his
And then
ass is
he
just
wasn't.
angry?
And then he
He's just
was.
angry. Whoop his ass. You just fucked up your whole apartment. Get that nigga, take that nigga allowance money. What the fuck are you doing? Wasting my fucking time. It's 5 minutes
Oh
left
my.
of it's 5 minutes left of the fucking episode. And you want to show me a fucking phone call? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And why is the mom showing up as if she ain't been in this bitch since 301? And suddenly Marcus is able to make amends with her lying ass. Then Amara, who he was fucking on her ass about getting with in the beginning of season 3,
Yeah, man.
what's up with everybody just all season, everybody this whole fucking season ended up single after being hounding each other to fuck.
That's
What was
crazy.
the
It's crazy.
point?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Everybody ended up single except for my ship. Like everybody else ended single. Like, I know y'all upset. And then Amar, you left this nigga, you left Keisha, rich ass dad. Even though he was a scammer, he did his little conniving ways. You left Zeke for this man who got a child, and he's over here being more communicative and friendly with his lying baby mama than
Yeah.
your ass. What are we
Um,
doing here? Why the fuck was Noah everywhere?
yeah.
I know so
And
much
why
about
did
you,
we
Damon.
had so much like and really everybody gonna show up for him at this? Like, come
Like,
on, man.
we don't got finals and shit. Like, this is literally finals week or week before finals. Like, why and Lando could not be near Damon at that damn breakfast thing, but he showed up for this random ass boy.
Yeah.
I am
So
perplexed,
many
bro.
things don't make
Don't make no
sense.
sense.
Like, man, it's frustrating because when I was going into my reaction, I was like, not many shows can have a good series finale. I think I can count on one hand the shows that have a good series finale. And this show has one of the worst series finales I've ever seen. Like
It's up there with
it,
Legacy. So
I think Legacy's might
Legacy
even
did
have a
better.
better one.
Yeah,
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 because
I'm just better. I'm just better. But
yeah,
this is probably the worst one that I've seen so far. I think the best season finale I've seen has probably been like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
yeah. I mean, I would say One Tree Hill,
Yeah, I didn't watch it,
but
so
yeah, I know you haven't
yeah.
watched, but I think they had a really, really good series finale. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this show, man, I don't know what they, bro. I need to be in these writers' rooms. I need to. They got to have some behind the scenes writers'
They
room
have
things,
like
like where they're thinking of brainstorming, like who's thinking
Marcus.
of this
No,
stuff.
Mark. I think Corey, who plays Marcus, was like, bro, I need to be in every episode because they could have wrapped this shit up 2 episodes ago. You took
Yeah,
2 episodes to tell us that he don't got bipolar, just so the baby mom was end up being right. Like, what was the reason for Noah doing that? What's the reason for Noah just acting like how he's acting?
yeah,
Nothing. And then you show this nigga more than Damon, Simone, who she's gonna end up with, and the fucking love triangles that are floating around this school. Like, why would we care about this boy? Is he gonna show up in All American or something?
yeah.
Like, why is he on our screen? Like, what do he got a secret on y'all or something? Like, why is he showing up? And this is the most he's ever shown up. Like, now he's
Yeah.
suddenly family, suddenly pulling up. Suddenly the mom not getting punched. You ain't got punched for hiding it. Whatever, bro. I
Yeah, I
just, I
mean,
just, I just find it hard to believe that Marcus is just so forgiving of this lady, and that
I,
this I don't even care. I actually don't
yeah, I
care.
really don't
I
care.
don't
I
care.
think he's not really forgiving. I think he
He
just
just
really wants
trying, he
to be
trying,
with
he
his
just trying to be
kid.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
At this
just,
point, she shouldn't have showed up. Then she should have stayed
but we
away
really shouldn't have gotten.
this
No, they should
much.
have had them in the first 2 episodes, and we never should have saw anybody else but Marcus. Like, I don't, none of the
Even,
storyline.
oh,
Like,
even if the son's going to stay, with the amount of stuff y'all been writing, you should have replaced his screen time or storyline with Nate's because Nate's didn't make no fucking sense.
yeah, Nate was
Um,
gone every other
every other
episode.
episode,
Like,
she was going every episode with her boyfriend just for them to break up in the
yo,
finale as well.
they broke up in 2 minutes.
And 2 minutes,
That's
and
crazy.
mind you, I guess we leave it Marcus. Let's go to Nate. Her storyline was the most, I don't know what the fuck besides Thea, because
Yeah.
it was this whole storyline. She was still trying to get justice for that man that we haven't seen after that
Yeah,
one
we haven't
episode.
seen that was like 8 episodes ago or whatever. That was a long time
I
ago.
forgot what Kate was even talking about when they kept talking
I
about it.
forgot it even happened, honestly.
I
Like,
did, because that was the worst episode of the season besides the finale. Like, I was not too, I didn't care about it. I didn't
yeah.
watch it. I didn't rewatch. I didn't think to put that on my rewatch schedule. So I had to rewatch somebody review to find out that she stole information from his computer about the case, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm like, you did that to your boyfriend of 1 year after y'all just had that like whole romantic thing. Like,
Yeah.
see, when y'all worry about everybody else's relationships but your own, y'all start downfalling. Like,
It's crazy.
everybody was in Simone's business, and somehow she conquered. Like, and y'all are all alone.
Yeah, that makes man.
The breakup, first of all, that what's his name? His name Ryan, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He had no chemistry with Nate. Why would they replace that
No,
previous actor? Is
yeah, but
crazy to me
yeah, the
because
CW doing what the
sh-
CW does though, not
does right,
making no
right,
sense.
not making no fucking sense, and recasting obviously more darker skinned people or brown skinned people with fucking anybody else, because this is a whole different complexion. Like, this man is like my
Yeah.
complexion, and he was not like that in season 2. Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, and he has no chemistry with Nate. I just couldn't take these scenes serious. Like, I forgot about the case. They didn't bring up her and her cousin or something that
Yeah,
had a
they
problem
stopped
with.
that. That's
Not bringing that
crazy.
up. I thought we were gonna get more family dynamics between that. Like, I just feel like somehow you wasted. I feel like you wasted all this shit on. You know what they wasted this shit on?
What?
Let's move to the next topic. You, Keisha, bitch, 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 bitch. You too, TR. You motherfuckers. Okay, I swear to God, I'm gonna crash out.
Yo.
Crash out so bad because that was the main storyline for this season. Fuck if it was about Simone and Lando, because they really were like secondary characters in its own fucking finale. But you know who was the main character? Ballerina fucking Keisha and the stump
Yeah.
yard Nene ballerinas, Kim and JR. What the fuck was the point of this season? Having Gabby look stupid. Don't make me that girl. She did. She didn't become that girl because she slapped the
Yep.
shit out of him. They are dumbass laws for fucking episodes, mister. I gotta think about the fucking kiss. How long was you thinking? Weeks? And then you thought about the kids, and then you didn't stand on no fucking business. You wait to the last fucking minute to tell Keisha she's not even a fuck here. And then that shows that you don't give a fuck about nobody. You don't got remorse about nothing. You don't care about your relationship with JR, even though you told Damn you was gonna fix it. Because what type of nigga shows up to Keisha's house and try to confess his feelings and
That's
then think that
crazy.
Cam was gonna clock that shit right after it. Like, now, JR, you do need a punch in the head, because what the fuck are you doing? I gotta tell Keisha how I feel. Hell, we don't know how you feel. What the fuck are
Yeah,
you
like
talking about?
yeah, like
I haven't said shit. You just told Damon, like, yes, Keisha, she was there for me. Okay, so if another person was near for you, or if Gabby was there for the same way Keisha was, what would we be having this fucking conversation? Like JR just became the most loserous nigga by the end of this
yeah,
finale.
yeah, JR, yeah.
This episode, he
They
lost me
threw his
bad.
character away,
All he
man.
cared about was fucking baseball and stealing his homegirl's girl and didn't even get it. Then you got him and Cam, dumbass, looking around. They just have been fighting at this point. Y'all staring at each other, going off of who gonna get the girl. Y'all both having the biggest bird
Oh
competition,
man, I
and
hate
y'all
this for
losing.
Cam. I hated that
Cam,
for Cam because Cam, that's my guy, man. But what did they do to his character in this episode, man? He did not stand on business at
he didn't
all,
stand on business.
and I hate that for
This
him.
dude was out here fucking dancing in Bermuda shorts.
Yo,
And Lando, you was finna piss me off too. Yes, you did piss me off because why are you giving these people advice? Which
yeah,
backfired.
and the
Which
same advice that
backfired.
you know.
Which backfired. And then you over here scared to tell Simbo how you feel right in the same process.
Yeah.
And then it took you saying it out loud to be like, oh, I'm gonna go
Well,
clock into work.
yeah.
I feel like if he never said that to Kim, Kim would have not been so determined to do that.
Nope.
Because Because how did Cam go from I'm gonna clock Lando see about his love for Simone, yet you can't read your own room and notice that
Yeah.
you should know over Keisha?
I think he started to feel bad though too, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like it's
I think
guilt.
Cam is so he has became a good person. He started to feel guilty and all that. So he
You know what? I'm gonna blame it on guilt because Keisha is dumb. And Keisha, I think we went back in time or something. Like, I think we went back in time and I think we erased what Keisha was saying to everybody about the kiss that she wanted to happen, the kiss that was building up. Like, because for her to get mad at Cam for not telling her about everything he
yeah.
fucking does after the breakup is very dumb to me.
Like
Because
y'all not together.
did
Like
you forget that you, the one that fucked up the relationship and cheated and stepped out in the relationship and got dumped and
and
then was
always
crying?
lied. Yeah.
And then you still lying about how you feel about JR, Mrs. Oh, we're friends. And
Yeah.
then, but then you thought that after you helping Cam get some type of record sounding deal, he was going to just now be your bestie. Like, are we
Hmm.
fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we not like that anymore, Cam. Like, why didn't you tell me? I didn't. What are we talking about? Is I mean, that's what I mean when kids should be gaslighting people because who is if we're missing essential pieces like within the last episode, which was only a couple minutes.
Yeah.
When did I have a conversation that said let's be friends? And why would he tell you everything when literally a couple months ago you couldn't tell him shit? Dancing
Yeah.
Nene from
Nothing.
damn near LA. I mean Atlanta. What the fuck are we talking about, Keisha? You couldn't
Yeah.
tell Cam shit. JR was your fucking diary. And now you expect Cam to give you the reciprocation that you couldn't give his ass. And I don't even like our relationship. But you pissed me out this episode because you and Jared are acting dumb.
Yeah, they were
Like
acting dumb.
now
Yeah.
and then she does all this shit, fucks up a relationship. Her and Jared are having the dumb awards, and then she's like, I self sabotage, which I don't believe at all at this point. She self sabotaged. Now I'm gonna basically be in Cam's face, hoping that we make it together, and then I'm gonna say, "Fuck it, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Y'all
That
both can,
she this is her
y'all both can
single
wait on me."
era time.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
she got the feminist ending,
That's
which
crazy.
I don't mind. Like I don't mind because like
No, see, it would have
it
been
makes
fine,
sense.
but they
But how
just
they
didn't
did
do it.
her,
They set it up really badly. They did
bad.
not write it well at all. Like
They just
I was hoping that they would get back together
I
and
don't
all
even I wouldn't
that.
want that.
And
I wouldn't want
like
that.
I wouldn't want it for Cam, but like, yo, I need some happy endings. This episode was trash. I needed something out of like, yo,
There
I
was
need to
only
leave with
two.
something. I'm leaving
There
here
was
with
there.
something, yo.
I believe it was something. I left with something. That's what I think I got.
Yeah,
And
I left with nothing, though. Yo, yeah,
yo,
it's
you
crazy.
did. You left here with nothing. Like I left here with something. That's all I got.
Yeah. Yeah.
I left like one. I left for one tenth of a plate at a fucking Thanksgiving party, making crumbs where crumbs were due, bro. Cause like they made it seem like they like Keisha's consistency was never consistent. Like
At all, man. And the
literally,
fact that Cam, like, I don't know why Cam, like, I get why he cared, but
why?
like going out of his
Why?
way to help
Yeah,
her do this
yeah, you
dance
know what?
stuff, like,
Like, why even help with the dance? Like, have JR ass do it. JR is so in
yo,
love with her.
yeah, should have.
Why did he do it?
He ain't got no moves though. That's
like,
why.
who cares? I didn't know Cam had. Well, I forgot Cam was dancing, but anyways, like, imagine if she actually danced with JR and you know that she dancing out her emotions, and then she realized that damn, like this only hit. It doesn't hit with JR.
Yeah,
Then that would have led to her saying, you know what, I'm gonna leave solo because JR is clearly feeling me. I'm not feeling him like I thought I
yeah,
was. But I just feel like they made it sound like she didn't feel him because she was so determined to get Cam back, and then now she's like fuck Cam and JR. I'm like, so what was the point?
yeah. What, like, bro, what was the point of all this stuff during the season? Like,
And mind you, this shit took up 10 episodes. Like they slowed down Keisha and JR after they kissed. But before that, they were taking about an abundant amount of stuff, abundant amount of scenes, and they were always having their little moments in other conversations and other aspects of the episode. So you
yeah,
did all this. You made them essentially the biggest storyline of it all. And you gave them like and honestly her choosing herself, I love that because I feel like Keisha jumped into relationships too fast, especially after season one. And I feel like Cam and her were just toxic at some point and it was not healthy. If she broke up with him after that kiss and then just say, you know, I gotta worry about myself instead of acting like a sad puppy trying to get back with him or try to fix things,
yeah,
it would have made sense because now they feel that she was trying to do it out of guilt. And like, cause
yeah.
how do you do? Oh well, I want to make things right. I want to make things right, and then literally leave him in the crosshairs after he doesn't give you the answer that you need.
Yeah.
And then JR, Mr. Baseball is my favorite sport. I don't think I care about now. That's the only thing he cares about. Like that's he's pretty he's content. Like he got the baseball back. He gonna get the band back together. That's all he care about. And Keisha, like
Yeah.
that's all he care about. JR, the I'm outspoken. I'm gonna say what I want. Couldn't even tell the girl that he wanted her, but he could tell Cam that he wants her. I think we're missing the biggest step, which is to tell
That
the
was the
girl first,
craziest
right? That
scene,
was
man. That
that
was
was great.
crazy.
That
That
was great. They
was
didn't have JR do anything this episode besides be there for like just to show up. Like he
yeah,
can't.
man. I just hate it because like I don't even know what to say because this episode was just trash. Like I really found nothing good about this episode. Like it really makes me so mad because I'm like, damn, I can't watch this show anymore. Like I'll never come back. Like this is like, damn, I don't want to watch this show 'cause I know how it ends. And this is just trash. Like the writers really just threw it all away, man. I don't even know what they got out of it. Like what was the what did they what? Like what did they want to this season to accomplish? Like I want to know what their goal was. Like yeah, because
I want to know. I want to know who wrote that final episode. And everybody
yeah,
was like,
and
everybody,
directed it though. And directed it. I want to know who directed
director.
it. Because I want to know the reaction when they got the script. Like
I want to know who wrote the episode and was like, yeah, this is a good closing statement. Like I saw somebody give this. I saw an article give this finale a C plus. That's being generous.
yeah. I was just getting the plus side. That's it. Not even a grade. Just yo, because
It makes no fucking sense. Like no one had cohesion, but everybody was on the TV screen, but none of this shit made sense.
it was just a.
Amar,
It just threw this all together. Like I feel like
it
this
was
is
it was just reunion. It was just a reunion of like everybody getting goodbyes because like they didn't even get goodbyes either. Like then you got Mara, Mrs. I want to fix the school, help the school. She didn't even talk basically. The only time she talked was try to
yeah.
compare her and Marcus to Damon and Simone and everything. And I'm like, well, that's not a good comparison because you couldn't even get Marcus, sis. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah.
Stop. You couldn't even get him.
Man, I
Like,
mean, I don't even know. Like this episode was just not good. Like I don't know. Like they did not do any character good. I don't feel like they did any character good. Like this is sad, man. Sad. This is a sad way to go out. Like
you crashing out so bad, bro.
I just feel bad for my boy Cam, man. I really wanted so much better for him, man. Like
He
I
went
feel
out. He
like
went out. He went out bad like a.
he went outside.
He
He
went
went
out sad
outside.
like
Like
a loser, just like JR. They
he's
losers in
talking
harmony,
about that's my girl. That's always been
right?
my girl.
I'm
Like
like,
which I like him saying that, but like no, like
no, it's not
it's
right
like
now. Was that your girl when
yeah.
she was kissing JR?
Yeah, she on the bus right now, getting ready to bounce. Like,
She on tour, which is crazy to me because Keisha, how the fuck did you end up? Mind you, Keisha had the worst struggles relationships with teachers. Like
no,
she was
how
beefing with
did she
teachers.
not think of this stuff before JR told her? Like, hey, go ask your professors if you can do it
No,
early.
no, it's because oh yeah, because I was like, the dance thing came out last minute. It got moved last minute, but
Yeah,
like the fact that that wasn't her first thing was to try to email, reach out. You had to wait for it.
yeah.
Like
See,
like that's showing you should belong to JR because clearly I both need to remind each other about common fucking sense several times. Like,
yeah,
you know what? I was like, I didn't mind y'all, but y'all pissed me off so fucking bad. I don't even see any of y'all actually on my screen. Get them the fuck off my screen, bro.
yeah.
Like y'all need to log off. Like the shit that I witnessed, what was the point of it? And then I found out that y'all made this shit over a fucking song. Who who asked Mitchell, yo, Mitchell, what song you got that sad for storyline? And then you put here and then you use this and then you use the cheat and to blame the woman for the cheat. And then her cheat, it makes no fucking sense because then she's inconsistent on why she cheated in the first place. And then his song end up with her walking the fuck off? While
Yeah.
him realizing what he meant, what he missed. Because how can we have this? How can we have him go from this? Nah, like you didn't stand on business, and you told Gabby to stand on business. We haven't seen Gabby since. Yo, ass
Yeah.
out here talking about that's my girl. As in when? As in when Landon? I mean Landon. I'm talking about legacy. When Landon, when Lando said something, like, boy, what? Everybody in this, we just friends. We just
I
friends.
hate
Keisha, like,
that stuff. That was
burn
just
it.
so annoying, man. That was
Burn it, burn it. Because then they started applying it to everybody. And I was just like,
yeah.
enough. You know what else is enough? everything. I honestly, I'm just trying to, oh yeah, you know who else is enough? That tennis team. Fuck that
Yo,
tennis team. No, let me talk,
I'm just glad that these scenes are over, man.
bro,
That's the
bro.
only good thing about this. It's
Hold on, hold
over.
on. Tootie, fuck you. Molly, fuck you. Hope Monty, fuck you, you demon. I am tired of y'all niggas. I'm serious. Because what fucking sense does that make? And first of all, Tootie, I didn't even see Molly. Actually, I gave her the heat last episode, so she can sit on the side, whatever. Tootie, your bitch ass couldn't even show up last episode to do the fucking match. If it wasn't for Simone playing, your asses would have lost.
Yeah.
Clearly. And then this weak ass excuse, bitch. Oh, this is a weak ass excuse of, oh, because of the bad press we're suddenly getting, we can't play. No, nigga, y'all couldn't play before that because y'all
Yeah, I hate that. I
like
hate that.
y'all blaming the team side eyeing one character is now giving y'all motherfuckers the inspiration to not hit. So y'all play on wavelengths because when y'all didn't have fans, y'all was playing ass. But then when the team started shouting BU or whatever the fuck y'all team name is, you started to
Yeah.
make some goals. Then y'all get a little bad press, only on one character, mind you. You start fucking missing balls. Like all y'all just start
They
losing
really are
concentration.
so soft. They really are so soft
The
and so
weakest niggas ever. They're
weak-minded.
not, they're not, they're not going to carry this thing. Like the fact that y'all try to have me believe that Simone is like the puzzle piece to keep these niggas to play in the game. Like imagine if Simone ain't say shit. Y'all was going to lose the fucking game. And you think I'm supposed to believe Simone is going to carry all these trash ass players? Tootie could
Yeah.
not even get them to play good. Like
Yeah.
maybe Thea should have been on that fucking sidelines yelling
She
at y'all
should
idiots
have.
because y'all are weak minded as individuals. Now I understand why Thea was yelling at y'all niggas because y'all over here need to be baby fed and breastfed on how to fucking hit a ball. Like motherfucker, y'all probably been playing it for how many years? You mean to tell
Yeah.
me y'all don't think when y'all become celebrities or fucking actual sport figures, there's not gonna be lies and rumors spread about y'all? So when you go on Twitter one day and you were in the pro era and you see somebody say, "Oh, she a dumbass idiot," you gonna stop playing tennis, right? You gonna miss the fucking ball? How y'all get
Yeah.
y'all here worrying about them making articles about you? The fucking main person that's getting rid about is having handling the comment. And then Tootie bitch is gonna basically force Simone to fucking say, "Hey, I got
Yeah.
cancer." Yada yada yada. Talking about some. We want to know if we don't got it. Y'all been taking tests, right? So would it had not shown up, idiot? Don't y'all take annual yearly tests? So would it had not shown up? Like, are we fucking stupid?
Yeah. I mean,
That
I
team,
hate
that
the tennis
team,
team. I
y'all
hate
talking
them.
about y'all talking about who the biggest out of the show is Simone's fucking tennis team. I'm
Yeah.
happy she won the pros. I'm happy she went to the championship. But after this game, she might as well not even fucking work with them. I would rather her switch her school than work with them niggas. Matter of fact, fire the whole tennis team. Y'all are the biggest hater, the flip flopping ass haters
You know
ever.
what? They probably gonna get rid of them because the
They need
Brinkston
to.
they getting rid
They
of
need to.
every
They
sports
every
team.
sport, yeah, next year they're gonna be saying they need $20,000 or they're gonna cut off tennis and end up demolishing the field because they always broke. How many damn events we gonna have to make for Princeton to get some damn money? This is the HBCU. You mean nobody's showing out for y'all? I see
Yeah.
why. Look at how ass the tennis team is if someone don't say shit. Someone had to get on the press and put her trauma out there for y'all to certainly fucking serve. And then we didn't even see the game because they want to show me weak ass Marcus and his
Yeah.
fucking son and him. Why is him, Marcus, and that fucking baby mom at small tennis game? We don't know
Yeah.
that lady. We don't know that lady. She showed up one fucking time and she's in the crowd
That's
clapping.
true. Yeah, that's great.
Why is she here?
Him and JR weren't even there either.
They weren't even
Like,
there. They worried
that's
about fucking
crazy.
getting some girl. Y'all pick me ass niggas. And then Keisha, she had to leave. She had no excuse. But Kim and JR,
Yeah, why did this something with Cam, bro? I hate it for Cam, man.
Kim is her brother, but he picked a girl that he could probably see in a couple weeks when she come back to graduate. He couldn't wait, apparently.
Yeah.
He had to miss one of her important games coming back.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it was like
We didn't
not
even we
really
didn't we didn't we
anything.
didn't even see them play the game. Like y'all could at least faded out and said, Princeton wins something. Damn it. Nothing. Only good thing is I'm happy that Simone's on the field and that she got her 10 that she deserved for the class because that tennis team, I would need everything.
Yeah.
Like I'm happy that that her story connected with so many women across the world that has cancer or breast cancer, or that are still fighting breast cancer at that moment or at that time. So her story ended up, like when she was talking to Lando, she said that she didn't want to make it sound like she was weak because like wanting people to look at her like she's weaker or lesser than, but ended up reaching so many people, and I'm happy about that. Like that had me. I'm happy that at least she got a happy ending or some, like
Yeah, I
she's
mean,
thriving. She
yes.
got she got her man. I mean, as in her family, everybody showed up, even Marcus's baby mom apparently. Um, but oh, and wow. Wow.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't know. I
maybe if you show Simone more in her show, that makes some more
yeah,
sense.
or like, yeah,
Hmm.
because
Or maybe show more of Lando and Simone instead of waiting until the last 10 minutes to have them kiss, and then the last 2 minutes to have them kiss again before
yeah.
showing us everybody else and their fucking moms. But once again, that Lamone love confession had me. I cried. Uh, I
Yeah, look,
cried.
like they had like a few 2 minute moments, and
Yeah,
they
two,
they
three,
were
2 minute moments at this point, like
yeah, and,
3 to 4.
yeah, they were good. They were good. So I mean, at least Simone got a happy ending.
Yeah,
I never wanted her with Damon, but I'm happy that she was with Lando, and
yeah,
that yeah, but
yeah. Like to put the whole little flipagram thing in the bag. Eight.
yeah, that was good.
The speech of which is crazy because if you think about it, the I want you. She said that in 304.
Mm.
When she said with all my heart, that's when Lando said you did it with your head, not your
Oh
heart.
yeah. Okay.
So they kind of cook what they're writing. Ate down. I ate. I know I ate. Wish they had more. Wish they weren't cut off by fucking Noah in the will they won't they storyline.
Yeah.
And I know people were like grinding up Lando for like the way that he acted with the love confession, but I feel like in that moment, he just like I want first of all, I want to know who told Lando the reason why they broke up in the first place. Like, did Simone tell you that? Wait,
Yeah.
who told him the reason why they broke up in the first place? But
True.
I feel like everybody, which is I feel like it was out of character actually because having Keisha or having Nate, who like literally just listened to like Simone's love confession, didn't say, hey, Anna Mara talk about some, hey, maybe you don't feel this way was
Yeah.
crazy, and the only
Yeah.
person that actually was like, no, it's Lando, is Kim. It's crazy. But I mean, I understand. Like for him, he hasn't seen Damon since Damon left, and then Damon showing up. He's probably like, "Well, listen, maybe this wasn't meant to be. Maybe we're just good as friends." But
Yeah.
the fact that Simone never faltered at all, like people were expecting her to falter and be like, "Oh well, I do miss Damon and things." She just didn't. She didn't. She was
Yeah.
like,
She
she was
was. She
like,
knew.
"Nah."
She had her mind made up. She knew. She knew what she
Yeah, she
wanted.
had she had time, and I feel like when she once she admitted that last episode, I was like, "There's nothing that's going to change her mind this last minute thing." Like,
Yeah.
wow. They ate. Lemoyne game. Yeah. Yeah. That was the only thing that good about this episode. Cause what the fuck,
Yeah. That's. Yeah. I
yo?
mean. Damn,
Wow.
I mean, I can't believe it's over. Damn,
Thank God
it
it's
was a
over.
promising season three too. Into that episode, I really was enjoying every episode until that episode,
Mhm.
and yeah, I feel bad for
Yeah.
Damon, Cam,
Dia, Nate,
everybody, honestly, because
everybody.
nobody had really a good ending. Even Simone and Lando, I really don't like their endings that much. Like I like that they got together, but I don't love their endings.
Yeah, I wish I saw more, but I'm just satisfied because I love it with some, bro. I'm not gonna complain. I love it with a lot.
Oh
More
man.
than a lot, because everybody else ended up
Well,
single, bro. They went out
DNA
bad.
Nation, I'm sorry, I let y'all down. No, they let us down too.
You would
Oh, I told them to get their bag. They didn't want to listen. They left them for nothing. So
Yeah.
it's crazy.
But let us know your opinions on the episode.
Yeah.
And we may do season 7, but we'll see.
Yeah,
All right.
maybe.
Well, let us know y'all review the ratings and everything. And it was good. It was fun, y'all. It was
Yeah.
safe, y'all. Peace.
Peace.